Our next fighter making his way to the cage, Craig Grasshopper Plaskett Jr.
Guess what, fight fans? It's Sunday, and you know what that means. It's time for the University of Mixed Martial Arts. Coming to you from Club Nokia at LA Live, I'm Rich Slayton, joined by Larry Landless to walk you through the action here in this lightweight affair between Antonio Lopez and Craig Plaskett Jr. Craig Plaskett, Grasshopper, is on his way to the blue corner from North Hollywood, California with Team Haystan.
Yep, he's got Gokar, Gene LaBelle, and get this, Benny the Jet Urquidez on his side.
The world champion kickboxer Urquidez, Benny the Jet, known for big kicking techniques, especially that spinning back kick to the body.
Yep.
A jumping spinning back kick to the body, no less.
He's got 3 legends that he studies under. That's pretty cool. That's pretty good resume. Doesn't like to talk much. He was pretty well reserved and didn't have much to say, but he lets his actions speak for himself.
So far, those actions have spoken highly of him. 2 wins and no losses here at the University of Mixed Martial Arts. Let's meet his opponent, Antonio Lopez.
His opponent making his way to the cage, Antonio Lopez.
19-year-old Antonio Lopez hails from Canoga Park, California, home of one of my favorite bowling alleys, Canoga Bowl. Stands 5 feet 8 inches tall with a record of 2 wins and 1 loss. 1 win by TKO with Saekson's Muay Thai and Gooch Training Academy.
Yes, Rob Gooch, GTA. 4 years of football, 2 years of wrestling in high school. Yeah, and a Linebacker of the Year award. For a little guy like that to get a Linebacker of the Year award, that's pretty impressive.
Well, the linebacker he is, and he translates to the cage with that well. He has good level changes and very powerful hips to back up his strong wrestling. He would be 3 wins and no losses, but he was caught in a wild exchange against Jesse Rodriguez back in 2013 in a fight that he was winning. So I think he learned a lot from that night. He was winning the fight, took some risks he shouldn't have taken, and got caught for it. But since then, 2 wins and no losses tonight. Antonio Lopez looking to make it 3 in a row.
Hey, you know, it's catch as catch can, man. You throw, the guy throws back, lands a lucky one, you know, it can happen. I've seen it happen many times. This kid is a tough kid. This is going to be a good fight. I am looking forward to this.
Let's get this lightweight fight started. Send it inside the cage to Salvador Arellano.
Our next fight of the evening is brought to you by bodybuilding.com, scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the 155-pound division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He steps into the cage with a record of 2 wins and no losses. 1 win coming by way of knockout, 1 by submission. He stands at 5 feet 11 inches tall and weighed in at 153.6 pounds, representing Haystan MMA from Ridgecrest, California, Craig Grasshopper Plaskett Jr. And And his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestling practitioner. He comes to this fight with a record of 2 wins and 1 loss. 1 win coming by way of knockout. He stands at 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighing officially at 153.6 pounds. Fighting with Gooch Training Academy and Saekson Muay Thai from Canoga Park, California, Antonio Lopez. Man in charge of the action, Frank Trigg.
24-year-old Craig Plaskett Jr. in the blue trunks. Opposite him, 19-year-old Antonio Lopez in the red and black trunks. Frank Trigg getting us started. It's the U of MMA. It starts here.
Okay, we got a height difference right off the bat with Plaskett being the taller of the two. And let's see how that translates with that jab and that reach. Oh, no.
Two blistering right hooks.
That was a good punch.
From Antonio Lopez.
Grasshopper shook it off. Oh, nice little jab. Nice little cross, actually.
Both guys showing good movement early in this fight.
Yeah, they got good poise, man. They're picking the shots. They're not swinging wildly. Nice combo. It's just got to a little deeper, dig deeper. Yeah, this kid can throw. And I think Grasshopper respects the power. He's just backing up right now.
Both Lopez and Plaskett keeping that head off the center line pretty well.
Yeah, wow. Nice little sweep. Took the knee out. He was trying to guillotine, but it's not really in the right position. He's going to lift it. There it goes. Take his back. Nope. And he's going to go back to the guillotine. You got to lock those legs. Yeah, without the legs, you ain't going to get it.
Plaskett Jr. now settling into side control.
Yeah, now it's going to come down to the Haystan grappling system, for which they are well known for this. Yep, good position. So he keeps that underhook with the left side. He's under the armpit, so that won't happen, but it's happened anyways. Less likely a chance for that to happen with the underhook. But, anything can happen in MMA. Nice scramble, both guys. Wow. Wow, this is going to be fun.
Wild back and forth grappling from these two fellows.
Yeah, they both know what they're doing. He's keeping those hips away. Smart, so he can fill that space. And he's going to do it again. He's making space, and he's going to throw another knee.
Two well-trained young fighters showcasing a variety of skills in round number 1 of this lightweight affair.
Wow. Okay, if I had to judge this, I would say I'm going to have to give the advantage to Lopez on this one. The score, even though we had a side mount position for a little bit, and he took his back, he lost the position, and he was definitely outstruck, and he was running from those strikes. I'd have to edge it out, and I'm going to give the nod to Lopez. What do you think?
A pretty good likelihood Lopez hitting with those strikes, those big right hooks.
Raquel is the Queen of Bail. All cities, all jails, 24 hours a day. The Queen of Bail. Don't get caught slipping.
Yeah, Lopez looked to be controlling the striking exchanges between himself and Plaskett. Yes, Craig did get it to the ground, but as you mentioned, was not able to maintain that dominant position, lost it, being a little over-aggressive. They always say position before submission, and he probably had it the wrong way around.
Yeah, and it's interesting to see if the judges all give it to the same, if they split on that round. Most likely it'll be a split.
Round number 2 starts a front kick high from Lopez early. Both guys pumping the jab.
He needs to close those fingers. He's poking. Boom.
2 big hooks coming in. Plaskett ducks under.
Man, wow.
And Lopez on his back.
Oh, he's got nice. It's high. Look, he's going to grab mission control. And nope. Unless he gets that leg back over. Nope. He's going to open half guard. Right here in this position, the Haystan fighter, which is Plaskett, is in a major advantage. He comes out, he could drop that left all day long. Good job by Lopez there in the escape. He's a scrapper. Oh, he looks like he's going for a guillotine. There it is. Yeah, he's going to crank it. Wow.
Jumping into the guillotine.
Yeah, and you would think Plaskett, he wore him out. Yeah, he got that underhook.
Really
He's punching hard. He's going for it now.
Versatile attacks here from Antonio Lopez.
Wow. Nothing on that. He missed, but beautiful kick. He definitely wants his coach to say take over with the striking. That's what he's got to do. Plaskett's a little tentative right now. He needs to step up. He needs to go after him.
Plaskett hands low as well.
Yes, and he's breathing with his mouth open, which is not good for the mouthpiece situation because the mouthpiece helps prevent the knockout.
You can see
body shot.
Big left hook
Nice,
to the body.
again.
Right to the head, left to the head. Antonio Lopez throwing everything right now. 15 seconds remain in the second round.
Yeah, I was swinging towards Plaskett in this round, but now that exchange kind of changed it.
Can Lopez stay on his feet here? Make a good argument.
Nope, not enough time. Well, here we go, round 2. You know what, I have to make another decision, and I'm going to swing again for Lopez for that exchange. He was more precise with the striking. He was doing what he had to do to win that round. Even though he got taken down, it wasn't effective because we didn't have position. Go ahead.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget the man regarded as the person who created the UFC, Art Davie, is signing his new tell-all memoir, Is This Legal? He's at the Down to Scrap booth. Get your copy and meet the man who gave us this amazing sport. Discounted rate of $20 right now at the Down to Scrap table on the main floor.
So you were saying about Lopez, very composed.
Yeah, Lopez is actually the more crisp striker at this point. And even though, and surprisingly, Grasshopper is the one controlling the grappling, wasn't effective because he didn't get any near submissions out of it.
Third and final
didn't get any
round.
striking out of it, and ended up losing the position.
120 seconds remain to decide your fate. Will it be Craig Plaskett Jr. in the blue trunks or Antonio Lopez in the red trunks?
Yeah, this kid is tough, man. He's got him backing up. He's got him worried.
Inside leg kicks traded from the two fighters.
I think Grasshopper just needs to try and get this on the ground and look for a submission. I don't know if you're going to be able to they looks like Grasshopper got a hook in. Grasshopper got a nice hook in.
Nice right hand. Finds its
and
purchase.
he answered back. Uppercut to the body and chin, and he is on the underhook. Yeah, that left hand's a problem for Lopez. He needs to swim it in.
Antonio Lopez choosing to throw with power. Plaskett taking advantage and controlling the clinch against the cage.
Yeah, Plaskett's actually fighting smart right here. Oh, no, don't reach over the top. You are not going to get that toe. He's way too low. Yeah, you kind of lost that position. I think he was trying to do, nope. Yeah, he was trying to go for a big throw.
Now it's
he lost the position. This is all Lopez now.
Antonio Lopez's chance to be on top.
He had no hooks. He lost that position because he had no hooks. He's just reaching around trying to grab the head and the arm, but he's got to get some hooks in. He's got to get his legs into play.
Both fighters now have lost back control in the exact same way.
Yeah, so the grappling isn't really effective for either one of them at this point. So therefore, if it's to be judged, they got to judge it on striking. Oh, now we got a mount with strikes, and he gets his
30 seconds remain here. Can Lopez pour it on enough?
Got a full mount
to get that decisive finish.
Yeah, we got a definite. They're going to stop this. Boom.
And that is it. Your winner with just 20 seconds left in the third and final round. Antonio Lopez choosing the right moment to put into the sixth gear.
Man, this kid, I can't wait to see him fight again. I like this guy. I like both these guys, but man, this guy is wow.
You have to look at the composure of Antonio Lopez the whole way through, in good positions and bad, except for that one loss of position there on the back earlier in this round. Antonio Lopez fought like a veteran.
Yeah, and he's 19 years old. That's he fought like he was in his mid-20s. He's very smart, very wise, great striker, good hooks. I'd be interested to see how the judges gave the decisions as far as round per round, if they were giving them all 3 rounds.
And that's a tough call. A lot of judges look at the wrestling there of Plaskett and would think that might be the way to take it. Here we're getting that finish.
Yeah, and right there he gave up. He didn't try to get his legs back. He's got to turn to his side, push the leg through, get the guard back. He just allowed him to mount him, and he just rolled to his stomach. He had no answer for that.
Well, here at that third round, you mentioned the open mouth breathing of Plaskett Jr. A lot harder to push someone off of you when you're struggling for air there at the end of a fight.
Yeah, when you see the mouth open, the mouth guard, that's a dangerous thing for a fighter, because usually when they're breathing through the mouth, they get hit, and the mouthpiece comes out, and the mouthpiece is what helps prevent the knockout. A good mouthpiece, 9 times out of 10.
So the finish comes at 1 minute and 44 seconds into the third and final round. Just 16 seconds left. Antonio Lopez took it seriously, the idea of never leave it in the hands of the judges. Let's make this victory official inside the cage with Salvador Arellano.
The third man in the ring, Frank Trigg, brings the fight to a halt 1 minute, 44 seconds into the third round. Your winner by way of technical knockout out of the red corner, Antonio Lopez.
Let's give it up for both these guys for putting on an awesome show. Antonio, that was really exciting to watch. How you feeling?
Feeling great. Just want to thank Saekson's Muay Thai, GTA, Gooch Training Academy for coming up, and thank my family who's up there, all of them, Saekson's over here, GTA over there, my mom, my dad, sisters, man, it's incredible.
You did a great job stalking him down and really controlling the cage on your feet. Is that where you wanted to keep the fight, standing up?
My game plan was to take him down, but if I was out striking, then I just kept going with that, so the main game plan was trying to take him down, but it wasn't working, so I just stuck to my feet.
So, right, you had to get back to your basic and as a product of Saekson Muay Thai, right?
Yeah, that's what happened.
Give it up for him, Antonio Lopez from Saekson Muay Thai.
Your winner by technical knockout in the final 16 seconds, Antonio Lopez.